guys, my name is Joe.
My name is Kele.
And this is our podcast, Two Peas in a Pod, pun intended. Hi guys,
it's Kele.
It's Joe.
And we're just doing our first episode, so this is how it's gonna work. We start off with our topic, we're gonna mention the topic, then we start off with the icebreaker. So it's like 2 questions, it doesn't matter what it is, then we're gonna do the little quick icebreaker, then we're gonna jump into our topic. So our topic for today is
Modern love.
And are we going to just start with the icebreaker, right?
And also with every single episode we have, every icebreaker will be different. So it's up to you guys in the comment section to give us icebreakers so that we'll mention your handle on the topics as well. And then as well, do your icebreakers on the podcast as well.
Okay, thank you.
So, first question for you, Miss Kele, is going to be, what is the craziest thing you've ever done for love?
Okay, so the craziest thing I've done for love, don't joke, but I think I've done it for you as well, right? Spend money. Yeah, like I like giving money. I remember the first time we started dating, giving like Starbucks, baked juice, sweets and stuff like that to get you all happy.
Yeah, she did. But not a lot of money that you spend.
But I would spend money, especially to show you that I really do care about you. And my spending is like buying sweets and stuff. I will not give you the money, but I'll like spend money on you, like in snacks. And yeah, I'll buy you snacks like when I'm going. So like I'm gonna buy him this. So when I went, thing is I don't eat malva pudding that much, but I bought you a lot of malva pudding.
Yeah.
A lot of malva pudding. But the craziest is I paid I think 200 rand for someone's Uber. So yeah.
Who's Uber? My Uber.
No.
I don't have 200 rand for Uber. She paid maybe someone else. But yeah, that's the craziest thing she's done for love. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so if love had a playlist, what song?
Love had a playlist, it would have the song list of Sonder.
Okay.
Sander's whole playlist of songs, but there's one particular song, I think it's Feel from Sander.
Yeah. That's your favorite?
That is the favorite one that I love.
Yeah, that's
But it's a good song.
It is.
Yeah, it just touches with me, reminisces, you know?
Okay. Topic is modern love.
Modern love.
So we have 2 sections, right? So I'm gonna look at my little phone. So the first section is a romantic relationship, and then the last section is contemporary love issues. So these sections have 5 questions, and we each have a chance to answer each question. So firstly, I'm gonna ask him one question, and he's gonna answer it short and sweet, and then I'm gonna ask the second question, and I'm gonna answer it. So the first question for our first section, romantic relationships, is online dating experiences. What is your take on that?
So online dating experiences, I would say there's no fault in it because most people don't feel comfortable to talk to any person in the street. So I feel it's more comfortable for them to find it cyberly online, talking to anyone, whether it's Tinder, whether it's Instagram, Facebook. Most people find love in Facebook, most people find love in Insta. There is people that DM on Insta a lot. Tinder is a bit out there, but people find love in Tinder as well.
Okay,
but
my question for you is, have you ever done online?
Me, no.
Never.
Okay, maybe I've slid into DMs sometimes, but never online. I feel like speaking to someone physically is something that I can, judge whether they have this emotion of they want you or they don't want you, or stay away from me. So yeah, I would say that.
Danger.
Yeah, because online you don't really know, because they'll use emojis but they'll be like they don't want you, or they'll be happy but they're sad, or they'll be sad but they, it's misleading sometimes.
So basically what you're saying is that would you rather interact with someone else than...
I would rather interact with someone else.
Okay. And that's
And you?
Okay, no, you answering that question? Okay, so the question for me is long distance relationship in digital age. Okay, so I feel like long distance relationship work if the partners are into it. So a relationship is work. I always say a relationship is work. So whatever effort you put into a relationship, that makes the relationship work. If one party is giving more effort into the relationship, then it's not going to work. So with long distance, it works sometimes. It depends on both partners. So let's say I'm the one giving all the work, and like I'm texting, keeping tabs on you, like asking if you're okay, I'm like asking how was your day, like, and we try to have like video Skype and video calls and video messages, whatever. But you're not doing that thing, of course it's not going to work. But if we both are doing the same thing, then it does work. It doesn't matter where a person is. Love should not stop there. It just isn't, oh, it's only matter when we're here. No, long distance, it can work. Like if you can wait for someone, then the journey is awesome. I just feel like long distance relationships are like challenges for a partner, and if they succeed in that, then hey, life's journey is awesome and it's fun, hey?
Yeah, but also to add on that as not with being able or being available. The availability is always the first thing that they want, as on both ends of the relationship is availability. But you get the relationships that also have that where there is a problem that occurs, maybe something is not working, electricity, lights, phone breaks.
We live in South Africa, so
and all those things happen. So how do you deal with that if you need to be totally focused on that person? Anything can happen. Karma is what they call, I'm not going to say it on here, but anything can happen. So how do you deal with that if it does happen? How do you tell the person, your partner, that you're not giving me 100%, but it happened that his phone broke and he couldn't tell you my phone broke?
Yeah, and I feel like in our generation, if it happens where a guy or a girl, like male or female, do lie about, hey, we had no shedding, but no, man was out, the woman was out, busy, in the streets. But if you do trust one another, it comes back to trust. One thing is, it comes back to trust. If I trust you and you tell me, oh no, we're having load shedding between this and this and this, oh, there's a power outage, and you tell me this beforehand of time, or you tell me this, like, guys, Wi-Fi, we all have Wi-Fi, sure, but if there's no, electricity, you have data. If you don't have data, you have SMS. If you don't have that, 5 rand airtime is not that expensive, it's just 5 rand, unless you go someone else and it's 6 rand. But always, I feel like if you wanted to, you would, because there are ways to connect without electricity. I mean, like, you can say Baba or Honey or what, there's a power outage, I'll talk to you later. Call the person. If that person doesn't answer, send an SMS. That person will receive the text. If that person doesn't receive the text, that's the other person's fault, because I did communicate with you. I did my part. Communication is key.
Yeah, it is key.
Okay, so moving on to the third question. The impact of social media on relationships.
Oh, this is a good one, because I would say it impacts a lot if you have a relationship that doesn't rely on trust, the fundamentals of trust. Because going back to social media and Insta, let me go back to Insta. Stuff on social media can corrupt your brain if you and your partner isn't totally 100% with each other, because it falls on it falls on whether your partner takes a photo with someone. Do you feel like maybe it's right for your partner to take a photo with someone and you don't know the person, you don't know who they are, they haven't mentioned that person at all, and here we are, you find the status, story, whatever on Instagram posts, and you see they are there and you're like, but I don't know this person. So it impacts a relationship a lot when social media is involved, because it's so manipulative these days. because social media has so much to say, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. It has a lot to say because they can just post a reel. Have you ever had a time where you in your lowest of lows and then there's just reels for that? You're going on Insta, you see, oh, someone left me, this. Step up, do your thing. So,
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
At your lowest of lows, there is always something
but also,
that's relatable.
Sorry to throw you anymore.
Sorry.
But if you're dating someone and you guys have like a physical, not a physical fight, but like a fight or something, an argument, and you do go on TikTok and you do see something, you just post it, that other person is gonna think that you're referring it to them or your relationship. And if every single time you do that, hey, people are watching you. People do actually watch you. I always say I don't care what other people think about me or say about me. But when they're out here, people do actually watch you. So your ex might be watching you and he or she might know, oh, when she posts this or when he posts this, he's in this feelings or whatnot. And they will try to like slip up in your DMs and whatnot, and that might cause a problem. So if you can control it by saying, okay, I'm gonna go for a walk, I'm not gonna post it, and that's fine. But if you wanna post it, you post it, and if this person comes, don't come with an argument and be like, hey yo, it's not like that, hey. No. Just say, no, it's not like that, it's just I'm feeling down after our fight, blah 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 blah. The communication is what? Key. I think that should be my slogan, hey?
Yeah, definitely. So I would say that 50%, not even 50, probably 100% of the times there's always that reel that's there. When you're at your lowest of lows, it pops up. She was never the one. She was never this.
But
grind, get up, focus.
I don't like those videos because
So-
what do you mean? You have a girlfriend.
Yeah, I feel like I used to do that, I'm not gonna lie, I used to do that a lot. But then I worked on myself, and now I'm angry,
We're getting there.
We talk about it.
We're getting there. We're getting to that point where it's almost okay. Because I don't use social media, I'm not on social media that much anymore. I don't know why. For some reason I just stopped. I don't know. I just stopped. And I don't post anymore as much as I used to, because I used to post a lot. When I was going through something, it was there. But since I started being in a relationship with you, I actually just like limited it, because I feel like whatever I post comes back to, oh, she has a man, but look what she's posting it. So people can be like, hey yo, did you see it in his Instagram? She's available. They might try to slide in my DMs. May not like that. Isn't it? Don't you say that?
Nah, I don't know. I'm not speaking for men. Speaking for myself.
Okay, so fourth question: non-traditional partner structures, open relationships. So what's my take on that? So let's see. So open relationships. Woo!
This is a serious one. Open relationship
are very
is
serious. Because if a couple hypothetically says they want to be having an open relationship, I feel like you need rules and regulations. Hey, but you have to follow.
yeah, you can't break your own rules.
I'm not gonna say speaking from experience or anything like that, because wait, I'm not putting myself out there on the internet like that. But wait, I gotta laugh first. So open relationships are very hard if you decide, I'm not gonna shame anyone to decide they want like sneaky links in their relationships and the other partner knows, and you call that open relationship. Hey, okay, if you want that, but go in there with a strong heart, because your man is gonna be busy with the other chick. Hey, your girl is gonna be there with the other guy, so you have to go there with a strong heart and decide for you. Open relationship is not for me. If it's not for you, it's not for you. If you are very territorial, don't have an open relationship. If you know yourself, if you think, oh, this is going to work, but if you guys have rules as well, you guys follow it. Like, hey, if you have a side, just inform me about it so that I can know who it is, because women are also otherwise. We could be in a club or something, or and we're there at the party, me and you, and then for example your side chick comes and she snacks with me, and you just let me know that it's her. So I know, okay, the reason why she doesn't like me is because of this. And she should also respect me as a man. Hey,
there's levels to this thing. It's mainly side.
And also, I've noticed with guys, now I'm going to speak for guys, but I've noticed with guys, if you know, your girl is busy with me, they have some type of power, you know, like, and it makes the other guy feel like, especially the like main guy, it makes him feel, I don't know, I've seen that, and have these talks. If we're gonna have a relationship, be open and upfront with each other. In other people's relationships it works, in others it doesn't. That's your take, and that's the only non-traditional thing I'm gonna speak about, because that's the only comment I have to say. You want anything to add on that?
No, nothing. I'm just saying, like, certain relationships, whether it's open, you should know, like as you said, you should go 100% into it. If you can't take it seeing your girl happy with someone else, then don't do it. Hashtag no sneaky link. So please guys, do right with yourself, do right with your mind and your heart. That's all I need to say.
Okay, and then love in the time of apps. What is your take on both Tinder, Bumble, Grindr, you know, these apps?
Yeah, okay, so Tinder, I don't know Grindr or Bubble, but I know Tinder. I'll go to Tinder. I don't know if you know those other ones, but Tinder, I don't know if you know the other ones.
What is it?
Because I don't know.
It's South Africa.
But I don't know. Or Monkey or Maros, everything else.
I know three main ones: Bumble, Grindr. I think Grindr is not for everyone, right? It's not for everyone. Yes, you're right. But Bumble, what's Bumble for? Not
women.
Women. Oh, Bumble for women. Tinder's for like everyone.
Okay, so it has a category.
Yeah, it's a category. Bumble and Grindr is not for everyone. It's for certain people. And then Tinder
makes sense. That's why I know Tinder only. Yeah.
I don't know Tinder.
I don't know the other ones. I've seen Tinder. I haven't been on it. I've seen it.
Everyone has seen Tinder.
Yeah.
It's like a whole documentary on that specific app.
Yeah. We watched the documentary.
Yeah,
I'm not on that thing. But
well, it works for others.
It works for others, and others it just doesn't work. But back to why Tinder is bad is just because it builds or it destroys self-esteem. To me, it destroys self-esteem because it doesn't build you up to speak to people and communicate and understanding how they feel truly. How do you, like as I said back on the first question, how do you understand how people are feeling if they reply with an emoji? Like, you don't really know if that's how their real intention is. And on Tinder, they leave you 5 hours. Hi.
It's the waiting game.
Hey. I can take you out today. Where? Take me out where? Take me out now when we meet.
Well, you know what's funny, eh? Other people have successful relationships that come from Tinder. I know someone who is married now. Tinder.
But let's say, is it safe to use? Because it's
not
always safe.
It's not everyone is safe, but from seeing a friend go from Tinder to a lovely, house, Cape Town, bad manners, with the lively,
very demure,
joyful, bumpy boy, bouncing boy, with a bouncing boy, healthy bouncing boy, and her husband is like, it gives other people hope.
Yeah.
And then there's others, it doesn't, unfortunately, not everyone thinks the same, and not everyone's mind is wide okay. I don't want to say wide, I don't want to use like insulting or anything like that, but not everyone is the same, not everyone has the same intentions. But it is good and bad. They are good and bad parts of Tinder. And or online dating?
There's always good and bad things about every single app. Yeah, everything in general. So
Instagram is good for you, but also it's very
it is
bad
bad
for you.
TikTok.
We can even say it so as for WhatsApp. TikTok is very good for you, but sometimes
It's very bad as well.
schoolwork comes first.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, so second section, contemporary love issues. So we're gonna do this quick one. It's 5 questions. You tell me like yay or nay, and So it's for me. That's one actually.
Go ahead.
Answer, right? Okay, ghosting and modern day dating etiquette. Ooh.
Yay, Ekitech.
Yeah, ghosting and modern dating etiquette. Okay, I'm taking it later. Okay. So ghosting in modern day, yeah, that etiquette. I don't know.
We'll put it on the Ekitech.
Etiquette. Oh my word.
Etiquette.
Oh my word. Ghosting and modern day etiquette. I said
Etiquette.
etiquette. Yeah. Etiquette. Yeah. Anyway, what is my take on that? What is my take? Ghosting. If you do not want to date someone and you just want to play a game, do not do it because you're hurting someone else's feelings. That person's gonna hurt another one, and we're just gonna have a bunch of hurt people. If you ghost someone, do it proudly and never come back. Don't come back. Because other people, if you ghost, why are you coming back?
I feel
Why
like,
you coming? Why
yeah.
you are being alive again? You were unalive, now you're alive. Oh, when modern day dating, this of sneaky links, situationships, we all had it. I'm sure you had a situationship. I had a situationship, but like, it is modern day. Like, a situationship for me is like you are shopping. You understand?
Yeah.
You wanna see what you like, but it's also like it comes with a relationship. Feelings, but situationships are the hardest. Are harder than dating. Like if you guys just kalana, you break up.
Yeah, situationships
Don't
kill
like-
the soul.
We don't want that because that was like it is a make believe. It's like a little fairy tale you had. So it hurts
Fantasy
you
in real life.
mentally. Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Consent and boundaries in relationships. Should they be?
Definitely, there should be consent and there should be boundaries in
Boundaries.
relationships, because you have to have an agreement with your partner. I feel like with our relationship, we have boundaries, we have agreements, some disagreements, but it's minor disagreements, but yeah, some disagreements, but boundaries definitely.
Okay,
Definitely.
with boundaries, we've had this little issue of boundaries, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boundaries are, female, we work together. It's one thing, we work together. So that's where the boundaries came from. Because Anna Mensa, OC's in Owens. I almost said Brasa. But, OC's in Owens. Like, you can't come to my man and ask my man to help you. There's other men out there. There's other women out there to help you with the same work. And you can't come to me and say, to come ask me for help and let me help you. The other people out there. How's my own gonna feel? And how's he's obviously gonna feel about, certain things. Like, as a person, if I see a girl and a guy dating, they're dating, it's a thing such as, hey, I don't go there. Because
Yes, but also we cannot say boundaries as in that. We can also say maybe it is also not knowing the full extent of certain things that lead to boundaries and lead to certain things. Because if you don't know the full extent of a situation, then a boundary will be set to that. So in future, just ask the person, get more information about why we're setting the boundaries, and let them know this is why, this is because you did this, and this. But also with our boundaries, it's not even it wasn't even supposed to be that deep. It was just a small problem. But we did say it was a small problem.
it was a small problem.
It was a small problem. It's because of my character. let's just put it out there. It's my character, and my character will always be something that's out there because I tend to help people who don't help me. I tend to always stand out, to be positive in certain situations where it's always negative. So what happened is that in that situation that I was helping people, that I experienced, is that I helped someone and she didn't like it. So I had to.
It's not that I didn't like the fact that you were helping someone, it's our person.
Yeah, but people I don't control how people behave. I don't control how people smile. You see? I don't know how people behave and how people feel about certain things I wouldn't know. But we have the boundaries, we set it and it's
also
done.
with my side as well. There was also boundaries and I effected it with immediate effect. I put it into action.
Yeah.
It was just you took time.
Yeah, it did take time.
To do this. But either way, we learn.
Yeah, we do. We do.
And we go on.
Yeah, we go on. But also like communication also is key. Keywords.
My slogan. Communication is key. Okay. So my question is financial stress and love. So our what do you call it? Videographer behind the camera is literally saying communication is
key. Snap on this.
Yes, that's our slogan for this episode. Anyway, financial stress and love. So financial stress, everyone is facing it. We are living in a time of this person has to have an iPhone, this person has to drive an Audi or a Mac, or you gotta drive this, you gotta have this, you gotta wear this, you gotta smell like this, you gotta have guys. Not everyone has is a trust fund baby. We work for our stuff. Like my babe works for his stuff, I work for my stuff. It's hard, because you see these women out here. They are wearing Gucci, husband bodied and whatnot.
Gucci umbrella, everything.
And Louis Vuitton, going on dates, fancy, Rosa. Go Dubai, go Mauritius, go England, Japan, but take away. But hey, then we have us who just our dates are very, very demure. But we are Indo couple. We don't go out that much, and when we do go out, it's like we do shopping.
Yeah, we buy clothes.
We buy clothes and groceries. That's our outing. And our outing is sitting at home and watching a movie. We did go once to the cinema, but it wasn't our thing.
Yeah.
We did say we should go out, but hey, it doesn't all come to money. I would love to have money to spoil this matter, and on both sides, I feel like financial comes from both sides. If maybe I'm just too proud. No, maybe I'm just too proud. But I feel like sometimes, money can work to help stuff. So materialistic values do kill relationships. Yes, materialistic values do kill a relationship. Money does. If you feel like, I want this, I want him to buy me this because Mang's boyfriend is buying him. Mang is doing this. It does feel something, but I'm like, I love my relationship. It's nice. I love it here. I'm not always thinking about, he's busy with some person or, I know he's at home. He's chilling, he's watching YouTube. He's making TikToks with his brothers. I know who he's with at all times. It's kind of funny because I am safe. I feel safe in my relationship. So our last question is navigating love across cultures. My question. So how do we navigate love across
cultures?
Across cultures. So so I can call it. So I am Setswana. You are colored.
And Indian apparently.
Very Indian. I'm joking. I make the joke, but are you?
No, I'm
actually. Let's speak about this. Are you?
No, I'm not Indian. I'm not mixed. I'm
You are mixed, aren't you?
I'm not mixed.
But you look mixed with something, Baba.
I look mixed, but
When you
I'm
go
not
home,
mixed.
when you go back to Northwest with me, they're gonna say, "Well, no, what kind of the guy from me?"
I
Masala, mix masala.
see mixed masala.
But anyway, so yeah, I have a very mixed variety in my family. My dad is something, my mom is Tswana, and then why are you looking at me like that? My dad is something, mixed with something there, a little bit of white there, and then my mom from Tswana, and then my grandfather, apparently there's something mixed there, so I'm very mixed. I'm not just mixed, I'm very mixed. There's something in every, I would not be surprised if they tell me I'm Canadian as well,
Canadian.
Because I'm mixed.
Canadian.
Anyway, so with the thing as in love and cultures, there's other relationships that have like a very mixed variety of and Indian culture differences. Hey, cultures are different. So they have their own traditions, we have our own traditions. Same with us. I have traditions. I have lobola, I have a white wedding, and I have a traditional wedding, So mostly in a colored marriage, it's the husband and the wife pays for the wedding.
Yeah.
Right? In our culture, you pay lobola first. Understand? So it's that thing first.
Don't pressurize me.
It's not
with your
pressurize,
eyes.
it's that you have to
Yeah, but
pay
don't pressurize me with
for
your
the
eyes in
cows.
front of the
You
guests.
have to pay for the cows. What's cow? Home. Turns out but like home. But I'm gonna give the booty. Yeah, you have to pay for the cows. You have to pay for cows. The cows. Wow. What is it again?
The horse.
Home.
Home.
You have to pay for home. Oh my word. You have to pay for the home. So that thing comes with a lot of people have told me, you want lobola. So we have to pay lobola. Like, they surprised probably this light skin, we have to pay lobola for her. Like, why? So it clashes. We have had this talk and it looked like you were gonna faint. And I was like, this is the first time I speak to someone about lobola and he looks like he's gonna faint. This one is a keeper. Cause what do you mean you're thinking about this? Like, you're telling me how in your mind you're going, so 1 plus this much, yeah, I can do it. I can give her mom this much. So you wanna I've always stood against me being paid for lobola. Because I was like, so you understand me? And am I getting a cut of it? No. Why am I not getting a cut of it? So I've had like an argument with my parents, like, excuse me. The mom was like, yeah, your dad paid lobola, so they can pay lobola. So I go to him, I'm like, why did you pay lobola? Now they have to pay lobola for me. If you didn't pay lobola, then it was not going to be expected from me. My aunts, they were telling me, yeah, well, now that I'm dating, yeah. Like, why? So that thing of, you have to now you have to go to my uncle to speak. So you're getting a cultural shock. And in some relationships, it is a very big no. And in other relationships, it's good. Like, there was this, I watch a lot of TikTok and a lot of YouTube videos and whatnot. There was this girl who was married into this colored girl, was married into Zulu, and like, it was just so beautiful because he paid lobola, Yeah, that's just my take. And I feel like this is where we're ending that. What do you think?
No, I totally agree.
You totally agree.
I agree. I have differences, but
like you see, he has that. So, so 2,000.
Yeah.
And I explained
multiply
to him
by 6.
When I explained to him, he looked so shocked. Like, so now I have to pay money to get in the yard that I always come in. But it's funny. But it's funny how I explained it to him, and in his face he keeps asking questions.
Yeah, I need to know information.
He wants that information. Most guys, they just looked at me and like, we're not paying this. He's coming up with future plans for it. It's the ring. Then after that ring, it's another ring, and then it's need a house after that, and then it's la bola on top of that. I like that. I feel like let me work hard to give you half of that la bola, you know. Yeah, but anyway, that's my take. And like so.
Yeah, no, that's all.
Is that all?
That's all. Yeah, we've touched everything.
I think this video is gonna be very long, but it's our first episode. And yeah, like at first I was very nervous to shoot this thing. Still nervous to see it on YouTube. You know, I'm afraid of what people might think, but you know what? I don't care. I don't care. Yeah. Other people out here exposing themselves. I don't care. Let me expose myself. I have a very wild personality, and you guys are gonna see that here. Sometimes I'm just a very, very sick person. So if you guys see a lot of things going on with me, just ignore it.
Yeah, it happens. It's part of life.
You know, I'm wearing socks. Like, I'm wearing socks. And it's hot. I'm not wearing any sleeves. But my toes are getting cold.
And so you got dripped out.
And I got dripped. I'm joking. Anyway, you guys, he has his own YouTube channel. So you're going to see more. If you guys want to see, you know, the ladies want to see more of him.
What ladies?
He has a channel, but if you guys want to see more of me, you can see me here in this podcast because this is our couple podcast, and yeah, so I'm gonna be the one talking more here, and he'll be talking there.
Yeah,
it's
my
kind of
voice.
like my YouTube channel, but it's not.
Yeah, no,
it's ours.
It's ours.
I just talk a lot, and somebody should aim that camera, but you know. We'll see you guys next week Sunday.
But we'll see you guys next week Sunday.
Have a lovely week, and this was shot on Friday, so have a lovely week.
Weekend, as well as follow me on gblake_fam, YouTube. Smash that like button, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. Leave all the comments that you guys want in the comment section down below.
And his Instagram is open for polls. So we on Sunday night on the 17th. We're gonna put a poll down, so when this comes out, you're gonna see it. So we're gonna pull a poll out on this at 7 p.m. so that you guys can see, like, you guys can comment on what videos you guys want to see more. We saw spicy channels, spicy noodles. So we're gonna put next time it might be spicy noodles. We'll do that for you guys while we answer questions, but that will be a very short episode. And we will have the 5 versus 1. A lot of you guys want to see that.
That will be on both channels, my channel and the 2 peas in the pot. No pun intended or pun intended. But definitely follow on gblake_21. See the polls, see the news, and we love you all. Bye.